Hey everybody, I'm glad you're here. I want to do a really quick project with you guys using our Club Couture Transfer of the month. This is one of the coolest transfers. I love this club. I just love the club, to be honest, because the transfers are all exclusive every month. And this one is so nice, especially for December and January. It says good things are going to happen. How sweet is that? And it's kind of like in this fancy little old-timey script, but we're gonna make it into something fun with some pink and white and make it just all amazing. So what I have here is our Grayson board, and it has something that says, everything's gonna be all right. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how easy it is. This is our boutique board. And to clean this off, all we do is get it wet, take the little scraper that we have. And remember that all you have to do to be part of the club and get the discounts and such is go to my website, to the link below, and you'll be able to join the club, get in on all the goodness, and then get all the deals. So I went ahead, just scrape that off. I'm gonna take a towel and get all this chalk stuff off, right? I'm just gonna, there's a little that I missed there scraping, but I'm just gonna get all this, see all that chunky stuff? You just get all that off, and you can use a paper towel if you want, but I never use paper towels. That's just my demise. I know, I like to use regular things. And then you can take your board eraser, add a little bit more water, just get that last bit of residue of chalk off. Scrub it with the board eraser because this is important. You want to get it nice and clean, right? To get ready for your next project. Then take your fuzzing cloth, take that soft part on the inside and wipe it all down so that you can get that all nice and clean and ready to go. And that's all you have to do to clean your board when you're ready to change it every month. The neat thing about the club kit is it comes with 3 different chalk colors every month, and I'm not using those actually. I'm using the pink because that's what I like to use, because I'm gonna hang this. So this is how your transfer comes, and you're gonna peel it off the backer and then put it down on the fuzzing cloth. Your fuzzing cloth, you want to, you're just taking off the excess fuzzy, you're taking off the excess sticky that's on the back, because it comes to us from the factory a little extra sticky, right? So we want to take that off, do it a couple times, and then lay this down in the center of your board wherever you want it to look amazing. And I'm gonna do 2 colors, and actually what I think I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna call an inward ombre, and you'll understand here in a minute. So I'm gonna do pink on the outside and then right here, and then I'm gonna ombre the white in. So we'll see how this looks when we're done. I've, just created something fun. So let's get this going and see how it works. So since I'm gonna ombre, I'm just gonna add this pink a little bit thicker than normal. And I'm trying to just, I think this is gonna look really cute. Oops, I got a hair in there. Hair in my chalk. Can't have a hair in my chalk, y'all. And this is kind of gonna make a little frame for my saying. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do with the pink. Now, are you ready? We're gonna do our little ombre stuff here. And I'll show you how this works. We're gonna take our white, and we gotta work quick when we're doing our ombre because we don't want it to dry. I'm gonna do white in here. I want that all white, white, white. I'm gonna try and get that pretty much white. Okay, I want white there. And then I'm just gonna bring this white up next to the pink as close as I can without making a mess. which, you know, with me, that's kind of hard to do because, you know, I'm a hot mess most days. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna take wherever this is mixing. So you see I got pink on here. I'm not gonna add this back to my white, right? Because otherwise I'd end up with a big hot mess of hot pink. So now I'm just gonna take my hand and I'm just gonna spray it just a little. Oops, I sprayed my board here. We'll see how this works. And then I'm just gonna smear it right there with my finger wherever it's gonna be touching the pink and the white. And we're just gonna do that and see how it looks. And you know what? The worst thing is I won't like it and I'll just redo it. But you know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. And I'm gonna bring that out just a little. Give a little swirlies out here. Just like that. Okay, you ready? Let's see what kind of creation we did here. I think it's gonna look amazing because, you know, Chalk Couture, we're amazing. Peel that back. Oops, didn't get in all of my transfer there. I missed some. How did I miss some? Yep, it looks amazing. I'm missing, I didn't get into all my, let me go back and smear because I didn't get into all my screen. I don't know how I didn't do that. I guess because, you know what we could do? We could just take this white and let's do this. Just take off the excess like we should anyways, right? I'll put it back in the pink because it's not gonna hurt it that much because it's just a little bit of white. Let's do this. It's gonna be a little more pinker than what I wanted, but it's okay. It's gonna look good. And then that way, we'll be able to clean it better too. And I still have that hair. It must have jumped on my hand. Okay, there we go. What? That looks so good. Look at this. Look how cool that looks, y'all. What? Shut up. How cool. I love this already. And that was really quick, right? Now, let me show you how to clean and then we are done. And you can go make your own. Join the club and off we go. So when we clean, you're going to simply run this under water in your sink. Or I am lazy some days and I just take and spray with the spray bottle. I have my Mr., but he's still downstairs. Take the board eraser and just push all that chalk through onto your fuzzing cloth. You just can't fuzz with it until after it dries, but that's okay. That's why I suggest you get 2 or 3 fuzzing cloths because you have one in the wash, you have one that you're using to fuzz and one that you're using to clean. That's my idea of a good time, but you know, everybody has their own ideas. So look, we're cleaning it up like this, easy peasy. Wipe the top, pull it off, and you're gonna see that's where all the chalk paste went, right? And then we're gonna turn it over and get it wet again. And it's okay to use water on it. That's not a bad thing, but you don't wanna soak it, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is just take a microfiber, or if you have that second fuzzing cloth, you could just do the microfiber side, wipe off the water just like that, get the rest of that chalk, and then always do shiny side of the paper to the sticky side of the transfer. Push it down, and now you're ready to go for the next time. You can make all your gifts for your friends for the new year. What? Shut up, Mary Jo, that's amazing. Yes, I know. Do y'all get holes in your shirts right there where your buttons are? That just really annoys me. It's my favorite shirt I made. Come on. My Christmas shirt. Now I got to figure out a way to put a patch there on my gut or something. Who knows? It's okay. I'll live with it. You guys have a wonderful evening and a